Olive oil is a great oil to help you get healthier and drop fat. However, I'm going to show you how 40 of these would equal just one of these. For centuries, olive oil has been known as the healthy oil, helping prevent against stroke and heart attack. And it does so because it's very rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Macadamia nut oil, a little bit newer to the scene, is 40 times stronger than the olive oil, making it superior for your health. On top of that, super high heat stable. I make my eggs with it, spray it on the grill, and make all my vegetables with it. I use it for my clients to help them lose weight and be healthy. This is 40 servings of olive oil, and olive oil is a great fat, a very healthy omega-3 fatty acid that's good for your hair, your skin, your nails, and your entire vessel walls and your brain. However, taking 40 of these at one time would be very difficult and arduous. Instead, one macadamia nut oil equals all 40 of those and a lot easier to get down. Now, times are changing, especially when it comes to taking in fat in your diet. If you're between the ages of 40 to 75, you probably grew up during a time in which having a low-fat or no-fat diet was recommended. Many people at the time, and the conventional wisdom was you shouldn't take in any more than 10% of all of your calories as fat. That being said, the reason why they recommended it is because many people believed it would reduce your risk of heart disease. Now, it did lower cholesterol, but it didn't decrease the risk of heart disease. In fact, heart disease more than doubled, and the reason why was we were too low in fat. The vessel walls starved, and because of it, they got very hard. They weren't pliable, and if they're not supple, they're going to get injured or damaged. Then we're looking at something like taking in more good fats. Macadamia nut oil happens to be the highest concentration of cooking oil that has omega-3 fatty acids. These good omega-3 fatty acids are superior for cooking, but also, once again, to keep your heart healthy, keep the vessel walls nice and soft and pliable, and to get this, help you to drop body fat. That's right. So we're hearing more now about having more of a Mediterranean-based diet, something higher in olive oil. And a Mediterranean diet is a fancy way of saying 30 to 40% of all of your calories should come from dietary fat. It can, but it better be good fats. This is one of the best fats you could possibly take. Now you might be saying, how can I eat that or incorporate in there? Well, you can do many things. You could, number one, just drink it. Number two, you could use it with cooking. I recommend cooking all of your vegetables with it. Maybe you're going to make green beans. Maybe you're going to make broccoli. Maybe it's going to be cauliflower or zucchini. Saute it in a pan, a little bit of salt, and you have a wonderful dish. On top of it, if you like eggs, and let's say that you like eggs the way your mother or grandmother used to make them with butter. This tastes like butter, but holds up to a very high heat. Olive oil, only 350 degrees. So if you've ever cooked with olive oil before for eggs, it tastes bland and it's easy to go too high in heat. And when you exceed 350, the pan flashes, it turns black, it becomes carcinogenic, and the egg whites themselves will look black. When you cook in butter, 475 degrees, which is much higher. Mac oil, even higher than that, 515 degrees, very difficult to exceed with your cooking. Lastly, I spray this on the grill when I cook outside, especially chicken. Chicken's a little bit more dry and it could stick to the grill. Instead of using some other cooking spray, I use this because, once again, 515 degrees, very hard to exceed. Now, mac oil is a great fat, but by far and away, it is not the only fat. It's one of many of them. When you think of dietary fats, think of the best, pretty good, in between, not that great, and then really poor, avoid at all costs. It is one part of your nutrition, but 30 to 40% of your nutrition is a big part of your nutrition. And if you want to learn more how to incorporate good fats into your diet, how you want to eat on a regular basis, what your meal schedule should look like, what your body fat percentages are, and how to put the exercises together to get in better shape, I don't want to get into too much detail. Click on the link below and learn more now. We're going to get into a private fat loss and fitness consultation where we'll break all of that down and so much more to help you get in better shape today. Hopefully this video today helped you out to get you on the right path. I'm Dr. Alessi, asking you to make the most of your life and live it fit.